Hey guys, welcome back to Forever After Reacts. Today we'll be checking out the video of Mr. God by Periphery. I will say, whenever their album Hail Stan came out, I was it was glued to my ears. Like, I absolutely loved every second of every song of that. I was super excited whenever Periphery 5 came out, which was called Gent is Not a Genre, and I even downloaded it onto my phone, but I never really gave it its fair share. I think I even did a couple of reactions whenever the album was coming out, but I never got into it. So if there are some songs that I really need to check out, or if it's just the album in general that I need to check out, like, please let me know. But today we're going to be checking out again. This will be Mr. God by Periphery, which it was the first single of a pale, hold on, what was the album called? A Plain White Dot, that just came out somewhat recently. I'm not sure exactly when, but haven't listened to any of it, so I wanted to do a album reaction to it, but I don't have the time today to do it, so I just thought maybe I'll go to the first release to it, which was Mr. God. So here we are right now. Mr. God Periphery, take the floor. Let me turn it up a little bit. It's crazy because, and I've only recorded one song with me trying to cover anything that is Spencer. I'm not gonna pronounce his last name. Stello, I think. I think is what it is. I've only covered one of his songs, which was from First to Last, which was back. They released that album back in, like, I think 2015, which I covered their song Dead Trees, which I thought I did an okay job of. I think vocally that I can somewhat sing like him. Of course, not his highs that he sings, especially if you're going to go back to, like, in Hail Stan, their song Satellites. He hits some extremely high notes that I'm not capable of doing, but I think vocal style that I have somewhat similar to him. Screams, not so much. Like, I don't know how he does his screams like that. It doesn't confuse me, but I just there's some screams that I can hear that I tried to replicate that just vocal chords, like, it doesn't work like that. I don't know if that has to do. You're just kind of built different, you know. I guess that kind of brings me into my next point of, like, whenever you listen to Periphery, they've kind of had their different moments. Like, what do you prefer? Like, do you prefer their super heavy style, or kind of their, like, melodic, clean, fun, like, experimental kind of sound? Because, like, I'm a person that I do love screams. I probably like cleans more, but I want the screams in there as well to differentiate of what you're listening to. But then, like, I can listen to a song like Blood Eagle by them, which is, like, to me, like, a super heavy song that I almost break my neck to, because it hits so hard. And so far, like, this is kind of like what it's reminding me of. Like, it's just a lot of screams, a lot of heaviness that is happening at once. So I just kind of wanted to know, as Periphery fans, what you prefer their sound. Like, what songs do you prefer them to do? I have no idea what's happening. I don't think I've understood a lyric so far of what has been said. So I might need some guidance in the comment section of what the song is even about. Again, not a clue what has been said. Not a clue. Oh, okay. We're done. We're done. That was it. Cut the tape. Make a slap. Make the slate hit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have your guys' opinion. I honestly had never understood one word that that was just said during the that whole song. But I think the album has been out for a while now. I'm gonna see if I can see the actual date. The album came out on March 30th. I had no idea that it's been just a little over 2 months that this album's been out. Honestly, not a clue that it did. I don't keep up like super up to date with Periphery. I've got a lot in my life that has been happening. Anyway, that's not relevant to this video. What is your guys' opinion so far on A Pale White Dot? The album's been out for 2 months. For people that listen to Periphery a good bit, like in the matter of 2 months, like you would definitely have an opinion on what you think of this album. And again, you can let me know on what you think of, I guess, the past two. Because again, Hail Stan, absolutely loved. I still listen to it to this day. Whenever I go to the gym, which has been a hot minute since I've been, I listen to it sometimes whenever I go to the gym. And then I was super excited whenever Gent is Not a Genre came out, but I never gave it the chance. Like I'm really weird with listening to new music, so that's why I enjoy doing this channel, is because like it forces me to do new music, and I will always give my opinion on what I think of the song, whether I hate it, I love it, I don't care. Like if you guys hate it in the comments, that is what it is. I don't even have an opinion on the song. Like the song was just, it was super heavy. I didn't understand anything he said, so like it was just fine for what it was. I don't know. I just need more context on what it is, because I consider myself somewhat a musician. So like I like writing lyrics. I've known how to play guitar for over 15 years now. I've created some music personally, but just Forever After the band. It not really, but kind of really, but not really. So I love every aspect of music itself. I couldn't get a grasp of what was happening in that song itself. So you guys can let me know a little bit more context. That would be awesome. And again, yeah, just let me know what you guys think of Hail Stan, Gent is Not a Genre, and then again, what just came out, A Pale White Dot. Let me know, because like I like to consider myself a fan of Periphery, just because like I've watched whenever they made Hail Stan, which I want to go back and listen to it now. I watched the making of the album before the album came out, and I think it was like a 30-minute video. I just watched that by myself. It's so cool watching musicians, how they create things, they're recording stuff, like come up with different ideas of how things sound. Incredible. And then later, like the album came out, so like now I want to go back and watch that video again, which I possibly could do like a reaction to, because at this point, like it would be like almost a brand new video to me, because the album came out, I'm not sure exactly when. I don't know if it'll tell me off the top of this. The studio album came out October 12th of 2022. So it's been almost 4 years now since that videos came out. So I don't remember anything of that video in particular, like in detail wise. I just know the gist of it. Anyways, I think I am rambling on right now. So yeah, again, I hope you guys like the content. I do plan on doing a reaction of the whole entire album. So let me know if it is worth tuning into. But other than that, I hope to see you guys there at that reaction. Other than that, I am ForeverAfterReacts. Hope you guys have a great day.